G'day everyone, it's SDS SuperCoach, providing SuperCoach content for you. I'm here to present my round 19 preview, and I've got these beauties on. So these are my gaming headphones whenever I have time for gaming. And I just thought the AirPods, as of late, over the past month, have been pretty shocking quality. So I've had them for a while, and obviously I'm going to still keep a hold of them, but I'm actually quite curious to know how I sound with actual headphones on. So this might sound a bit nicer to the ear, but it does make my head look 10 times bigger. So might have to go with the no face cam setup from now on. But nah, I'm just kidding. Just thought these might actually my voice might actually sound all right in these. So let's head into the preview. This isn't going to be a long video, but I do look like an office worker, don't I? All right. So look, I've already adjusted the team as is. There's going to be no trades for me this week. So there's not too much to talk about on that end. I'll tell you what, one thing, if Sean Darcy is ruled out for the rest of the season, if I had more trades, I would side swap Darcy Cameron to Luke Jackson in a heartbeat, but not in the position to do that. 2 trades with 6 rounds to go. Is it 6 rounds? Yeah, I believe it is 6 rounds. So hopefully Darcy Cameron, hopefully it's not too much forward time. Hopefully he can spend a bit of time in the ruck, and hopefully he just doesn't get injured again. He's very injury prone, probably won't be picking him again, but we're stuck with him. So it has been confirmed that Rory Laird will miss this week due to a AC joint injury in his shoulder. So hopefully it's only just the 1 week. I've got Himmelberg on field for him. It's good to have Cameron and Josh Dunkley back this week. So we've got the emergencies on Harvey and Marich just in case any disaster happens with the late changes. Mullen, just in case this is the sub again. But yeah, look, we're going to VC Tim English tonight, I believe. So I really don't like the captain's options this week past the Friday night game. So if it's a 115 plus out of Tim English tonight, I am taking it. If not, then we're going to ride on Jordan Dawson. Hopefully with no Rory Laird, Melbourne can leak points in the midfield. He usually plays better against better teams, so I am kind of hoping that Dawson can carry the load a bit in that midfield. And yeah, put in a big performance if English fails. So that's what I'm thinking with the side. There's really not too much more to talk about. So this is the team, I guess. A big week for my leagues this week. I'll just talk about the SDS SuperCoach League. So SDS Times Pro League. I'm playing Sam, Fish and Crips. Say g'day in the comments down below if you're watching the video. Big game this week. You're 4th. I'm 9th. I'm dying for a win. I need to make finals. I'm a game behind 8th, and yeah, could be curtains if I don't win this week. Then the SDS SuperCoach League, I'm playing against Balls of Fury. Brendan, I believe he was in the league last year as well. So shout out to Brendan. Hope you're going well, mate. So big week for a couple of these leagues. Also, I haven't brought it up at all this year, but I am in a AFL YouTubers draft league. So this league, you might have seen the actual draft live at the start of the year, but it's a league with Ben from SuperCoach Insider, George from Fantasy Take TV, AFL Draft Expert Chris Dorey, Brad from SuperCoach Pro, Spills, DR, and Joe from the Centre Bounce. So there's one more game left for the regular season. So I've got DR, and DR, mate, you cheeky bugger. He hasn't really been very active much in this league, but I've noticed that he's adjusted his team. And I'm like, mate, where was this 15 weeks ago? So now we've got a bit of a tussle going on here. The top 5 make finals. So I need Joe from the Centre Bounce to knock off Spills, and I need to beat DR to make finals. So a bit of a tussle here. If I had to predict, I think Spills does go through. And look, he probably deserves it. My team just hasn't been good enough. At the end of the day, I've tried my absolute best to stay competitive, but as you can see with my team, Tuke Miller, he was my first pick in the draft, been out for most of the season, so that's really hurt me. Try to pick up a couple of beauties. Tom DeConning as the solo ruck against West Coast should be all right. A few blokes here that I just like consistent blokes. There's not many key defenders, key forwards, all that sort of thing. Really, Darcy Moore's the main one here. So, and Jack LaCoch's as well. So that's the team. Look, it's not a great team. A lot of the other lads have a better draft team than me, but hopefully somehow we can sneak into finals. But yeah, I think it might be curtains for my season. So, well, look, there's not really much more to talk about. So I'll leave it there, guys. Hope you guys have a good SuperCoach week. Let me know what VC and C combinations you have for this week. What trades you're thinking of if you're making any trades this week. None for me. And yeah, I'll leave you guys to it. Hope you guys have a great week. Hope your footy side wins, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.